Hello and welcome to another episode in the world of Rucoy. This is Raider 1023, aka Raider Knight. And today in this video I'm going to be playing on my side account, Rucoy Pawn Shop, and we're going to just basically, try to level up. It's not going to be where I sell stuff. It's just going to be like showing you a good tactic or whatever for like skill training defense or skill training magic or skill training whatever, I guess. So basically you just get the training weapons. If you guys don't know how to get the training weapons, you just go to the merchant in town, the gear merchant, and you go to the bottom of the gear merchant's tab or whatever, and it'll just go to the bottom of their shop or whatever. You'll see these weapons. They look like the 15 weapons, but they have the same, they just have the same, icon or graphic or whatever, or sprite, that's what it is. But basically I think I kill these ones too fast with distance, but basically what you do is you just skill train. You get 4 monsters or whatever. This is for melee, but you get 4 monsters. I'm going to block the entrance because I don't care. And you just sit here and do this. And I'll show you the stat going up. So as you can see, it goes up really quickly. Yeah, already like half a level or whatever. And then defense goes up also if you, oh, I did mess up there though. I was supposed to just get it to red. Kill this one real quick. But yeah, just get them to red if you can. That's usually the better tactic. And I think I will have 59 defense after this one's dead. If I don't, oh well, I don't really care. Yep, 59 defense. So that's just basically showing you can get skills super quickly if you guys don't already know. I've made a few videos like this already, but haven't made an updated one for maybe a month or 3, actually way more than a month. Probably like 4 or 5 months now. So yeah, you can power train, which is basically just get 4 monsters around you with melee and just do this. Just spam the attack button with the special. For distance, there's really no way to power train distance aside from just like getting a training weapon. Going into a place that's pretty easy to attack. Kind of just run circles, but just spam the power button. Because it's a 3 tick. Yeah, it takes longer. The only problem with training distance is you don't get the defense, which is kind of a killer. As you can see, I've leveled distance on this account. You get a lot of distance, but you never get the defense, and that kind of kills you. So sometimes you want to go back with your, I don't know, your melee or whatever, or maybe even your mage, if you have decent magic, which I don't, but then you can just like do stuff like this. Get your magic up, etc. Or you can just like keep fighting something until they're red. Switch, red, switch, red, switch, red, etc. That's how you get good defense. Trying to think if I left anything out. I guess you could like use rings if you want to go to certain places, or take off your ring if you don't feel it's as easy to farm there. You can get mana amulets to help you with like special attacking the enemy, which can be a problem at times. Trying to think what else. You could take off your gear if you like it gives you some kind of crazy buff that you don't really want. Like, at least that you don't want when you're skill training. But Then again, you also run the risk, what if some idiot comes along and attacks you, or what if, I don't know, you die from monsters or something. You could always AFK train, but that's kind of like, I don't know. It's not really as fun. Kind of takes away from the game. Trying to think what else you could probably do to skill train. Really isn't too much more. I guess you could go to the hatchling, but that's not that's not also that really good because that's only one tick. Unless you get like a dragon also with the hatchling, but I don't know. It's not as good, but a lot of people do it for some reason. Probably because it's easy to AFK train, and I don't know, it shoots the fireball, so I would think you might be getting a little bit more because it attacks you more than normal monsters, but I don't see too much of a difference. Also, if you're low level, I'd just say skip like skill training at least until you can like tell you what, get about I'd say get a stat up to about 30, and once you have like 30 defense and 30 melee or 30 distance, 30 magic, whatever, then you could start skill training. Anything under that, I mean, you probably can, but is it worth it? Not really. It's easier just to get the gear early on, get some levels early on, start progressing, start learning the basics, etc. But aside from that, I'd say that's about all for skill training. Hope you all enjoyed, and peace.